Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In this video, we are going to learn the concept of nested interface. As we have seen that inner classes and we have four types of inner classes. Similarly, we have nested interface also. So let's understand what is this. So here I create an interface calculation. So inside this, suppose I have a method void calculate, and here we say n1 n2 like this. So by default in interface it is abstract method. Here I create one more interface and here I say calculation, the calculate. Like this. So calculation is a outer interface. We have calculate, then we have a sum, then we have also same method calculate. We may have different method also, doesn't have any problem, but the concept is nested interface, means the interface within an interface. So why it is nested, why I am calling it nested, because both are separate. This sum is inside a calculation, but it is not depend on calculation. We will see it here. So if we create if we have user interface, so we have to implement it. So what I do, we take a class and I create calc class and implements calculation. Remember that calculation. Now here we have to import the function. So we say implemented. Remember that I have an inner interface inside this, but it is not showing me to implement it. So that means this sum is independent from calculation, and regularly I can use it. I can do whatever I want, like I say sys out. So I can perform whatever I want to perform. I say sum of two number is equal to %d dot formatted, and we say n1 plus n2 like this. So we have this function and I can create object of calc. Like this, save it and run it, no problem. Similarly, if I want to use this interface, I can also use just I have to put calculation and sum. Remember that we have a same function we have already override it, save it and run it, no problem at all. See, so I can use this also, I can use this also, but it's feels so much of you can say a link with the concept of sum. So if we have the multiplication later on, so I can make multiply and calculate, and then so it look, you can say genuine, that in the calculation we have sum, multiplication, division, all these things. But if we have only calculate and we are performing all operations on this interface, so that is also good, but is not related to the your small calculator. So we may have this kind of interface also, that we have an interface inside an interface. So by default this interface is public and static. The concept is that by default this nested interface called nested interface, and it is public and static by default. Remember it. So if we create any interface inside an interface, it become public and static. That's why here I'm using it public and static, and we can create the subclass of this interface and we can use without any problem. So it is declared inside a calculation but doesn't depend on it, doesn't reflect the capability of the calculation interface also, plus this sum also do not reflect the capability of calculation. Means both are independent, but the sum interface taking space inside a calculation interface. That's why we called it nested interface. So we may also use interface like this in Java, and we may make our program more meaningful and more usable also. So that's all in this video. If you really learn anything, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.